Hi everybody, it's Monday night, setting up dinner. I was away last week, so that's why I really wasn't on much. Actually, I wasn't on much at all, but I did post throughout the week, so I hope you've been getting those. As usual, if you have any questions about anything I posted, any of the products, any of the recipes, always feel free to hit me up. So, yesterday, talking about dinner with Christian, and he says he wants sloppy joes. Haven't made sloppy joes in forever, so found a really super simple recipe. I've got a few things going right now. I'm browning the meat for the sloppy joes. I also cut up some potatoes. I've got those in the air fryer. I use the rapid prep mandolin. So I cut them up, made them in flat pieces, cut them in half. I marinated them in our South Carolina style barbecue rub with a little bit of oil, super, super simple. They're in the rotisserie setting of our air fryer for about 40 minutes. I gave them about a 8-minute head start. So these should be done around the same time. So right now, as I said, I am browning our meat. Only has to be for a couple of minutes because you're going to take it out, you're going to let it drain, and then you're going to put it back in with the rest of the ingredients. So this is our mix and chop, one of Pampered Chef's most popular products. I've had mine for several years. This is actually one that they had during Cancer Awareness Month. It was one of their fundraisers. They do have a fundraiser going on now. They usually do them every couple of months for different charities, depending on what the month's focus is. So you could check that out. I do believe they have a special going on for Round Up from the Heart, which will give extra donations to make sure that people do not go hungry. So you can check that out on my website. I've got information on that there too. So this is browning nicely. I'm actually going to take this off of the heat. I'm going to put it in our strainer, let all the excess juices flow out, and then I'm going to come right back to you. Alright, so while that's draining, next thing we are going to do is we're going to add our veggies. So we have our peppers and onions, and I did add a little bit of broccoli to this as well. This is going to cook for a few minutes. There's also garlic in here. This will all brown up nicely. And this, of course, is in our manual food processor, another one of Pampered Chef's popular products. So you want to cut it down quite a bit, but not too much. It's going to be minced, so you want to actually keep the texture of the vegetables that you were adding to this. Let these cook for a couple of minutes. Let that brown. Handy. So now as you're mixing these, you can add a little bit of salt to them, which I will. Not too much, because you've got other seasonings coming, but it's always good to add a little salt to vegetables. Brings out flavors even more so. Like I said, everything is going to be covered in homemade sloppy joe sauce, so as long as they're not huge chunks, you can get away with putting any sort of vegetables in here. Of course, you want to keep it moving so it doesn't sit and burn. Okay, so now we're going to add back the meat. Again, still might be a little red, but that's all right because you are adding it back and it will be cooking for a bit longer. And this is our collapsible strainer. So it is silicone. It could go directly into water if you are boiling, say, pasta. Pick it up right out of the water, so where you don't have to worry about a pasta facial, and drain it very simply. Or you can use it just as independently like this. Or it does collapse down, so you can use it as a steamer, or you could collapse it all the way and use it as a oil over cover or as a trivet. So this is a very versatile piece that Pampered Chef came out with a couple of years ago, and I absolutely love it. Being an Italian, of course, I do make quite a bit of pasta, and I use that almost exclusively now. So, gonna let this cook for a little bit longer. Add a tablespoon of sauce. Right. Okay, and then finally, our homemade sauce. So this is a combination of primary ingredient is ketchup. It has ketchup, mustard, hot sauce, pepper flakes, brown sugar, pepper, regular pepper, and I've also added one of our featured items this month, our Enrichables Super Veggie. So I have added 2 scoops to this, which gives 2 full servings of vegetables in any of your meals. There are 3 kinds. There is the Super Veggie, there is kale and fiber, and there is the pea protein. So depending on what you might be lacking in your diet, you could add these to sauces, you could add them to soups, any of your favorite recipes, even some desserts. Won't affect the flavor, might affect the color slightly, but nothing that there's really to worry about. And it adds an extra serving, an extra boost of either fiber, protein, or vegetables to the meals that you know and love. So I am gonna let this cook another 10-15 minutes ago, really get the juices all mixed in there. And when that is done, and when the fries are done as well, the potatoes are done, I'll post pictures about them. If you have any questions, you know where I am. And that is it. So, as I said, the Enrichables and our Taste Buds program are both on sale this month. They're 20% off. So Enrichables will add the nutrients of either protein, fiber, or the vegetables to your everyday meals. Then you have our Taste Buds, which is a great program that will send you samplings of 3 of our seasonings along with recipes to go with them for you to try. And every month they will send you a different packet, so you're always keeping mealtime fresh, you are keeping mealtime exciting and different. And in addition to the recipes, they will also give you other ideas on how you could tweak the recipes, how you could change them up a little bit, and other ideas as to what you could use the seasonings for. And if you like the seasonings, you could go ahead and purchase the regular size and have a pretty nice amount. Most of them are either this size or a little bit larger, that's 2.6, or the other ones are 3 to 4 ounces depending on the one that you need. So I'm gonna let this simmer at a low temperature. They're 20% off each for this month, by the way. So it is a great time to try them out. They are on a month-to-month basis, or you can buy a 3-month or a 6-month program. Cancel anytime, so it's something I would definitely say try. If you like it, great, continue it. If not, you can cancel it. Completely up to you. So this is cooking nicely. I'm gonna let this simmer for a little while. Fries are going well, be another 30 minutes. Got any questions about anything, you know where to reach me. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.